And then Jim McMillen, who did the horn arrangements. He's kind of like the secret weapon in this whole thing. On this record, he is really, we work together really well. From the second I sent him the demos, geez, I sent him the demos, and I think a day later I got 3 song arrangements because he was really into it. He was inspired. He was fired up on the songs, and I was so blown away. It was like, wow, the horn arrangements were just so good. The last record, I really loved the horn arrangements, but they were more rock and roll horns, where the horns are all playing in unison, just big riffs, a little bit of big band here and there. This one I wanted to be more of that big band feel, where the brass was really going off each other, the saxes and the trumpets, and everybody kind of playing back and forth, which makes it feel a little bit more like that. And Jim is great at that. Especially, I don't have an orchestra. I don't have a full section, so we're doing all this with 6 horns. So then we went to record, and Jim had a bunch of guys that he knows. He's a trombone player himself, and a great player, and he knew a lot of great players. And we got lucky that when we were recording this record is when all that Hollywood shutdown was going on. I think the studios were on strike, so a lot of the working musicians were home. They were off, so they weren't in the studio, they weren't taking gigs. And that was right when I was doing stuff. So I think I got lucky on finding some guys that were available that normally wouldn't be, because they're such great players.